Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to another Storytime video. Today, I have definitely one of the craziest story times for you that I've ever experienced. But before we begin, alright, so I'm gonna record a video later about the Max 10 class. So if you guys do want to see that, turn your notifications on and subscribe to me. That'd really help me out. And if you guys do enjoy the story time, hit me with the thumbs up. Let's begin. So this story time took place at my elementary school. Now, around the end of 4th grade and like the middle of 5th grade, I got bullied. Specifically by this one kid. I said that wrong. Specifically by this one kid. So let's call him Jonathan. That's not his real name. I just made that up. We're calling him Jonathan for this storytime video. So, Jonathan only picked on me. No one else. I guess I was fresh meat to him or something. So, yeah. He only picked on me. Only me. No one else. So, he called me names. And every time he was with his friends, he'd roast me. And his friends would start laughing. So, yeah. And one time... alright, so this was around like the ending, around the ending of school, like 2 hours or 1 hour and a half before the ending of school. So we had PE around that time, and no one's in my class, like none of my friends are in my class, so obviously I had to get out of my class by myself, because none of my friends were in my class, unfortunately. So, yeah, I got out of my class and everything. We walked to the field, and our PE coach tells us to go walk around. So we start walking around, and I realize that Jonathan is, catching up to me. So I decide, you know what? I'm going to speed walk. So I start speed walking, because I have no intentions of talking or even, just even hearing Jonathan taking a breath. I don't want to be close to him. I want to stay 6 feet apart from him. Not really. I'd actually like to move to another state and stay away from him. That's how much I hated him, and that's how much he hated me. So yeah, I walk away from him. I start running at that point. He doesn't catch up to me, so luckily we're just across the field. So I just start walking, minding my own business as always. And would you guess who's behind me? None other than Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan just walks up behind me with his tall friend. He doesn't talk to me or anything. He's just behind me. He's talking to his friend. I could hear their conversation. And then he says to his tall friend, "Look at this." And I don't know why he said that. But alright, so he catches up to me, and guess what? Yeah, this is where this part comes. He full on body slams me at this point. He fulls on sends it, throws me to the ground, and starts kicking my stomach at that point. He starts kicking my stomach and all that, and yeah, so he starts kicking my stomach. I've said that. It hurt. I could tell you that. It personally, hurt. Kicking my stomach and everything. I feel like I'm about to throw up. Because I just ate lunch. And I'm at PE. And I'm getting beat up by Jonathan. So, yeah. He walks away. Runs away at that point. It's just it's like hit and run. You run into a car and you just go away. Yeah, that's what he did to me, basically. So, yeah. He runs away. But half of the class saw him. There was a bunch of witnesses. Around 15 witnesses. And these group of friends pick me up. And they're I have my arm on one guy. And I have my arm in the other. And they're just picking me up. Because I feel terrible right now. I just got beat up in front of my whole class. So they bring me to the coach, and the coach says, "What happened?" We're explaining the story and everything, and I have tears flowing down my face. It didn't feel good. So he calls Jonathan over, and Jonathan said something that I'm never going to forget. So Jonathan tries to deny that he did not beat me up, which clearly the whole freaking class saw you, so you can't back out of that. And he's just like, I didn't beat him up. Like, what are you talking about? So he's trying his best, basically, to not, like, blow his cover. So everybody says that they saw him. It was like there's no backing out of that. So he said this. I forgot, but he said something like, I could snitch on you guys if I want, and if you guys get me in trouble, like, I could get away with it. I could get away with everything. Yeah, he said something like that, like, you get me in trouble, and I could get away with it. So yeah, that was kind of like, it was kind of funny that he said that, but still kind of crazy. So yeah, I go to the nurse's office and everything. She asks me what happened. I told her what happened. So she feels sorry for me. She gives me, like, ice and everything to put on my stomach and everything. Because I just don't feel well at that point. Luckily, I didn't throw up or anything. But yeah, that was the story time. And eventually, the future, like, I don't know, like, around the beginning of 6th grade, he decided that we should become friends. Like, we should just stop. Like, he said sorry for making fun of me and everything. Just put it to an end. So I agree with him. We'll put it to an end. And yeah, he doesn't bully me anymore. I still talk to him and everything. I don't talk to him as much anymore. But yeah, I thought I just had to share the story time for today. So guys, I hope you did enjoy that story time. Make sure you guys hit me with the thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Turn notis on. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See ya.